When Maxwell hops Pearce takes flight, look out.
Hops with the slam.
The high flyer has been box office for the Harlem Globetrotter since 2018. But when he comes back down to the hardwood, you'll usually find him here in his art studio.
Any kind of basketball that you see that is white is cut from an actual Globetrotter ball that I've used in my career as a Globetrotter.
Pearce has shown his work, which oftentimes features woven, contorted, and shaped pieces of athletic equipment in galleries from coast to coast, inspired by his love of basketball.
With such a big globetrotting commitment, how do you even have time to do this?
At this point in my career, I've kind of figured out a healthy balance because I truly do love what I do with the Globetrotters. There are times where I have to really lock in and just focus on the art.
His love for it came early, in grade school, long before he laced up his sneakers, where sketches and doodles sometimes made its way onto his homework.
Although my art journey started in the 3rd grade, this chapter of my artistic life is really only about 4 or 5 years old.
His latest collection, A Lovely Hill, is deeply personal. Pearce's muse is his grandmother, Lovely Hill Billups.
I am just amazed that he could combine those talents and then come up with something highly unique.
You see, Lovely's face was on just about every magazine cover in Black American culture, plus campaigns for Pepsi and Clairol. Hardly a family secret, but certainly a life the 93-year-old put on the shelf to pursue life as an educator. Pearce saw an opportunity.
One of the coolest parts about this particular collection is that I get to learn more about my family history while preserving it.
There's also full circle ties.
Her first Jet magazine cover, it read, "Lovely Hill, New York beauty models ideal hats for ladies who like to globetrot." And so that was written on the cover in 1955.
What began as a journey documenting the life of Pearce's grandmother and how it connects to him turned into a walk down memory lane for Billups.
I cannot tell you how proud I am of him and also the memories of what it meant to have been the model back then.
Are you an athlete that happens to be an artist, or are you an artist that's an athlete?
I think I am an athlete who happens to be an artist. Although art was my first passion, I think what came more naturally was the athleticism.
Celebrating 100 years for the world-famous Harlem Globetrotter.
His artistry was showcased at Madison Square Garden in New York as he unveiled an art piece commemorating the centennial season.
This piece is meant to reach everybody, and I truly mean everyone. It also speaks to my teammates in that my goal with it is for them to see themselves, possibly see some other players.
He's combining both passions to tell a story, though one brings him immense pride being Lovely Hill Billups' grandson.
I get the sense, too, that this isn't just something that you want to just keep in the family, right?
No.
You want to share this with the world.
Absolutely. I do think it's more powerful for the art to live in different places in the world because it gives an opportunity for that story, for her story, to travel and for her impact to travel.
After all, globetrotting is the family business. For CBS Mornings, I'm Skyler Henry.